I mean, it felt amazing, especially senior day. And, we have a team that has a lot of seniors, so everybody just came out here with attitude. Everybody, you can see it in everybody's eyes during pregame warm-up. It was deep. This game meant more to, the whole team. So we came out with the attitude, and, we did what we had to do. I mean, to be honest, this was real Georgia football to me. This is the Georgia that I grew up watching. This is the Georgia that I came in as a freshman, you know what I mean? It's sophomore, junior year. This is the standard of Georgia football. So I feel like, we got our foot in the door. We're on to the right track right now.
In your opinion, it's 14-14 at the end of the first quarter, and then you guys just took off. Looked like it was going to be a shootout. What changed in that moment?
I mean, to be honest, as a team, on the sideline, everybody yells 0-0. No matter what the score is, no matter if they're up, no matter what the situation is, it's 0-0, and you have to play like that. But once you start overthinking it or underthinking it, that's when the game gets out of hold of you. So the 0-0 mentality, that's how you keep going. Oh, I love them boys. I promised them boys 100 yards, them boys get dinner. So I'm gonna play my part. But the line came out, like I said, with the attitude. Everybody in the locker room before the game, teary-eyed. It's senior day, it's the last one in Sanford, but they came out with the attitude. And, I'm just proud of my boys. They work every day against the best defense in the country to have a game like this. So I'm proud of them boys to the max.
Kendall, you guys get Brock back tonight. What kind of impact did that have on the offense?
Oh, it's funny because every time Brock touches the ball, you hear that crowd light up, and Carson told me he was like, watch, the crowd's about to get loud. So, I mean, just seeing Brock out there and having fun, doing what he's supposed to do. Like I said before in previous interviews, Brock's the hardest working guy that I've ever met. And there's no competition. Even from his rehab, he was attacking his rehab, and honestly, he's in a position where he didn't have to come back. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to come back this season, but that's the type of person he is. That's the type of teammate, player he is. He puts his team before everybody, and that's, I'm blessed to have a brother like Brock, and I'm just, can't wait to see how far we can take it. I would just say that I'm playing at the ability that God's allowing me to. Before the game, and my prayers I always ask, don't let me do too much, just let me do what you think I'm ready for. And I feel like up to this point, week by week, he's been doing that. So, I'm gonna do the same prayer next week, whatever he thinks I'm ready for. I'm blessed to be able to do that. I would say it was the touchdown that was on the goal line. I can't remember how much yardage, but I think I broke a tackle and dove in, and I loved it because I came to the sideline, my team greeting me, dapping me up, and then they did the little review. But as a runner, when you're in or not, so I was just waiting on them to say it stands. But to be honest, every play I love because everybody puts it all on the line. That's one thing we emphasize. Don't leave anything on the field, especially a lot of people won't play in the stadium again, so leave nothing on the field, and I feel like we got that accomplished.
You guys know early in the week that Brock was probably going to play. Did you kind of have that sense?
I mean, to be honest, I didn't know anything. I asked Brock before the game today, are you playing? Because I had no idea. I just control what I can control. That's one thing I was told, control what you can control. And, definitely blessed to have Brock out there because Brock is a player that just makes stuff happen. When it looks like nothing's there, Brock makes it happen. So I'm just proud of him. And, we're back to the drawing board.
Kendall, you've obviously battled a bunch of injuries. How hard has it been to just remain confident and positive?
I mean, to be honest, with the family that I have, the support system I have, it hasn't been hard at all. I talk to my parents every day. I tell them when it's a bad day, tell them when it's a good day, tell them when it's rough. I also talk to my brother. But, they help me keep my head on straight. They help me stay grounded and not let my emotions get too astray. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to give all that to my support system. Oh, I think everybody knows Brock has first round talent, and at this point, I feel like it's kind of guaranteed that that's what it is. That's why I said he didn't have to come back. He could have said it is what it is. I'm about to go focus on my rehab. But Brock is a team first player, and I feel like that shows not even when he touches the ball, but when he blocks. He puts it all on the line when he blocks. Everybody shows when he has crazy run plays when after catch, but it's his blocking that really sets him apart every play. So I feel like he has that team first attitude, and it's taking him super far.
How much did Brock, Ladd, Mims, and this offense all together for the first time?
Oh, it feels amazing because this team has battled a lot of different obstacles, from injury, from all type of stuff, and to have everybody back on the field at the same time, especially during a time like senior day, that means the world to me because at the end of the day, I remember when I was an early enrollee and Ladd came in, a little skinny dude came in, and I had no idea who he was. And everybody, I remember Lasky coming in as I was an early enrollee. They were freshmen. I remember when I was an early enrollee and I had to give I was hosting Sid on his official visit. So, I think it was unofficial, I'm not sure, but, it's just things like that. Like, I came in with these dudes, I came up with these dudes before we stepped on campus through recruitment. I kept up with these guys. So to see everybody doing the things they're doing and having the opportunity to be on the field at the same time, you can't beat that.
How about your O-line?